Hi all, welcome to my channel. So today's recipe is of pull apart bread. So I've made both savory and sweet. It's chutney rolls and cinnamon rolls. You can choose which one you like and make accordingly. So for the dough here, I've taken 1 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of oil. Now we'll heat this up till the sugar melts. Now here my milk has heated up. I'll transfer it to the bowl in which I'll be kneading the dough. It's hot at the moment. I'll wait till it cools down. So here my milk has cooled down. It should not cool down completely. It needs to be lukewarm. Here I'm adding 1 teaspoon of yeast. Give it a mix and keep it aside for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes my yeast has bloomed. Now in this I'm going to sieve in 2 1/4 cups of flour. Now once your flour is sifted, I'm going to knead it in a stand mixer. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can do the same by your hands. If you're using a stand mixer, make sure to scrape the edges in between so it gets well incorporated. So here my dough is ready. It took me around 5 minutes in the stand mixer, but if you're doing by hand, you might need it for 10 minutes or so. So once your dough becomes smooth, it's ready. Just tuck it in so the surface becomes nice and even. Now in the other bowl where I'm going to prove it, I've put around 2 tablespoons of oil. Cover it with cling film and leave it in a warm place for 45 minutes to an hour. So here my dough has proved well. Now in this we'll add 1/4 cup of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. Salt you can adjust according to your taste. Now knead it well again till it's well incorporated. So here my dough is ready. Now as I said, I'm making savory and sweet version. So I'll divide the dough. If you don't have a weighing scale, you can just eyeball it. So I'll keep one part aside for the cinnamon rolls and this is for the chutney rolls. Tuck the dough ball properly and using dry flour, we'll try to roll it as rectangle as possible. The shape need not be perfect. So here you can see I've rolled it out in a rectangle. Now on this we'll apply a generous amount of butter. After applying butter, here I have made a basic green chutney with mint, coriander, ginger, garlic, cumin seeds. And for thickening, I've used a slice of bread. You can use peanuts or any nuts for thickening. Apply a generous amount. You can also sprinkle some cheese if you like. I'm keeping it plain this time. Now apply some water at the edges and start rolling it from one side. Make sure to tuck in tightly. Pinch the edges so it doesn't open up. Now just to be precise, I'm measuring 3 fingers so it's divided equally. You can use a knife to cut it, but it's easier to cut it with a thread. Cut all the same way and place it aside. So here I am using a bundt tin. It will just look better, but you can use any tin you have. So all my chutney rolls are ready. Now the second part of the dough, we'll make a sweet version. Again, I've rolled it out in a rectangle. Apply generous amount of butter on it. Once the butter is applied, sprinkle generous amount of cinnamon powder. Just even it out with a spatula. And sprinkle a good amount of sugar. Now we are going to roll it and cut it the same way we did the chutney rolls. So just to show you all, I'm cutting it with a knife here. So you all can cut it with anything, a knife or a thread, but definitely the thread is much more easier to cut. Now since it's a pull apart bread, I'm making half savory and half sweet. You can choose whichever you want, or you can make it separately also. Tuck all the pieces together. Now cover it, and for the second proving we'll leave it for around 20 minutes. I'm using an unused shower cap here. It's much easier, I think. You all can even try it. So here it's been 20 minutes. My dough balls have proved. So my oven has also preheated at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. These will take around 15 to 20 minutes. So here you can see the rolls are ready. Serve it with hot cup of tea or with butter. It tastes really delicious. You can see how soft they are. It's a foolproof recipe. I hope you all liked it. If so, do hit the like button, share, subscribe. I'll see you with another video. Till then, bye, take care, and stay safe.